We have to get our manicure done properly first before we can apply our press on, and I'm referring to the fake nail as a press on. I'm using a nail clipper to cut my nails really short because the press on I will be using is really short and I want it as natural as possible. So take your time, cut your nails, and all the process and detail are really important if you really want your press on to last you at least for 2 weeks. When I do mine and I take my time, it lasts me at least for 2 weeks. And the advantage of this is that the moment you put it on, it stays just like that until you remove them. Do not get damaged, so you can reuse them. After clipping my nails, I'm using this cuticle remover or this cuticle fork to remove all the dead skin. You really have to be careful in order not to hurt yourself. Back into warm water just to soften my cuticle a little bit. I'm using this cuticle pusher to push my cuticle down a little bit because we really need that before put our press on. Now I'm using a nail file to file the nail plate and also the edges in order to make it look nice and smooth. And I'm using this purple file just to smooth the nail plates down a little bit. And I keep going back forward when I come across any imperfection until I get satisfaction. You know, when we go to the nail shop, we always say, can you please do this for me? Can you cut this? Can you do that? Can you do this? So you're doing it yourself. Take your time and get all the do this, do that, do this, do that. Take your time and get it all out. So yes, I keep going back and forward because I want it to look perfect and neat. I keep going back and forward until you get to your desire. And these nails, they are really cheap. That's one thing I love about them as well. They are really cheap. They don't cost nothing. Now I wash my hand again just to be sure I get everything out, and I go back for the last touch-up. This took me about 40 minutes, and that was because I was filming, so I have to keep checking the camera if I'm getting everything right. Otherwise, if I wasn't filming, it won't take me no more than 20 minutes just to do my manicure and do the press on. And one thing I love about this, you don't have to waste time just like we do in a nail shop, waiting for like a couple hours before you can get your nails done. And also the difference about this in gel is that after 2 weeks at least, the gel start melting from the cuticle part and it pushes up. Now I'm using some cotton ball and nail polish remover to clean all unnecessary dirt. And if you feel some burn while doing this, that means you cut yourself. You should not be feeling anything while doing this. And practice make it perfect. These are the press on I'm using. Isn't that beautiful? That's really gorgeous. Most of them comes with glue, but I do not use the glue because it does not last long. The moment you touch something, it just comes out. But when you use a proper nail glue, it can last you at least 2 weeks unless you get tired and remove them. And it's really easy to remove. So yep. Now I'm trying to check which one goes to which fingers in order not to waste time when I'm applying them. These are really cheap. Now I'm using the pad that comes with it. It's just like alcohol and cotton ball or nail polish remover, just for last minute cleanup. And these are really easy to remove, so don't even worry about that. And now it's time to apply our press on. I'm using just 1 drop of glue. Do not use so much glue. While applying your press on, you have to push it down into the cuticle. Do not put it on top of your cuticle. It will not last long and it will not look natural. And make sure you do not use so much glue. Sometimes they have glue in the press on packages, but those glue do not last at all. The moment you touch something, they come right off. So those glue are a no. Do not use them. Make sure you always buy your own nail glue. They have multiple you can choose from. And also some press on, they have glue under them. If you buy those, you have to remove the glue under those before you can apply them. I have more video coming up about the nail, which one are better, which one are easier, and which glue are better and which glue are easier to remove and how to remove them. So for more video like this, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, please, and also like this video for me if you're enjoying it and you learned one or two things. So I just keep going with the glue and keep applying the nail until everything is done. And I'm feeling the tip of my press on because most of the time they look kind of fake when you put them on like that, and they feel, I don't know, they have some funny feelings, and I don't like a square nail shape, so I have to file them into my desired shape in order to get the most natural look. That's what we're going for, remember? And you see, if it wasn't hold enough, there's no way you can file them like that. If you use the glue nail that comes with the packages, that's a no. You can't even touch nothing. You can't even file them this much. They will come right off. So that's the purpose of buying your own glue. And those glue are really easy to remove. They have a glue nail remover. I'm filling the tips again just to make sure it feels really perfect and natural to my liking. So like I said, take your time and get all the this and that out. Now I'm washing my hand with some water and soap again. I can do this in the sink, but for the purpose of this video, I decided to do it on camera for you guys to see. All the details are necessary, to be honest with you, if you want your press-on to look natural and last longer. Now I'm trying my fingers. They are so beautiful. I'm applying some cuticle oil. This is just like a moisturizer for your cuticle, and it also improves the health of your cuticle just in case you put so much pressure on them. You know what I mean? Yes. If you don't have this, you can just use your regular moisturizer, which is perfectly fine. Now it's time to moisturize my dry hands with some shea butter just to make it look shiny and nice for you guys. Do not forget to subscribe for me if you have not until now. I'm sure you learned one or two things from this video. I'm tapping those nails against the table for you to see how strong they are. Isn't that gorgeous? Subscribe for more video like this. Time to decorate my finger, which is optional. I just feel like doing it. I got this accessory a couple years ago from Aldo. Subscribe and like. Thank you.